Hey YouTube, how you doing? I'm back again for another review. Been taking a little time off to kind of evaluate all of these new fragrances that I've been purchasing this year. I have been making a lot of purchases and trying to really get to know these fragrances as time goes on. So that's kind of why you haven't seen me for a little while. But I have a fragrance here today that I've been really dying to review, to give you guys my opinion on it. And this fragrance is a very popular fragrance from the house of Dior. It is Dior Homme Intense. Okay. This fragrance right here gets a lot of hype. There's the Dior Homme Intense. This fragrance has been getting a lot of hype for years now. It's a little shaded on the sides over there. Bottom has it engraved into the glass. It's not like actual, it's not like a sticker. It's actually like engraved in there. Okay, then you take off the cap. Cap's very sturdy. These bottles right here, very great job on Dior. I love these presentations. As you can see from the black collar, this is the reformulation. Okay, I don't have the original version. I wish I did, but right now this is all I have. And anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how the bottle looks. There's a cap, there's a CD on the actual sprayer. I'm going to spray this for you guys. I don't know if you've seen that, but very nice sprayer. Definitely not weak. Here's the presentation of the box. Very nice, very classy. I just love this presentation on here. Very nice, beautiful box by Dior. Okay, now, a lot of people say, I don't want Dior Homme Intense anymore. I don't want to buy it because I only like the original formulation. You know what I say? I say that the reformulation is awesome, okay? I absolutely love this stuff right here. I have tried the actual original version. I've tried it before, and yes, there is a difference on there. There is a lot more of that iris, and it is very gorgeous. And I'm gonna eventually get my hands on a bottle of it. Hopefully, I will get one soon. But this right here, I'm telling you right now, this right here has to be for sure either my favorite or probably top 2, top 3, no lower than top 3 favorite fragrances so far that I've tried of all time. Okay, I absolutely love this fragrance. This was released in 2011 from the house of Christian Dior. It's classified as a woody floral musk. Okay, I'm gonna read off some of the notes for you here. On the top, this is from Fragrantica. Okay, on the top we got lavender. Then we followed on the mids. We got iris, ambrit, and pear. And then we got vetiver and cedar on the base notes. What can't I say that's positive about this? I don't know. You know, this thing right here, there's so much hype on this stuff right here. And I honestly am a true supporter of this stuff, of this juice right here. And I'm not a supporter because of the compliments I get or because of what other people feel about this fragrance that are around me. Because in all honesty, I've only had a couple compliments on this fragrance when I wear it. Okay, maybe 3 or 4. Okay. I don't wear it out too often because this right here is my go-to scent after I get off of a hard, stressful, long day of work. I take a nice hot shower. I come into my fragrance room and I usually put this on. And just like a spray to the chest. This right here is my ultimate relaxation, just beautiful fragrance. It helps mellow me out and relax me at the end of every night. I don't get a lot of compliments on this, not just because I don't wear it out, but I've also had a couple people tell me that they just don't like the fragrance. They say that it smells like powder, it smells too powdery, and or it smells like baby powder is what they say, which I don't get baby powder on there. But I personally absolutely love this fragrance, the smell of the fragrance. To me, it really is just very pleasing, very soft and subtle, and not too overpowering. I'm going to go ahead and get to longevity, projection, all of that stuff, what I get from it, okay? I just want to let you know what my opinion is on this first. I love this stuff right here, okay? Now, what do I get out of it when I spray it? Okay. As you guys know, this is the reformulation, but yes, I still get a whole bunch of that iris lipsticky kind of vibe. And when I say lipstick to other people, some other people, they're like, what? I don't get that at all. You know, actually, most of the people I say that to, they say they don't get lipstick at all. And I just don't see how they don't. I really do get a lot of lipstick in this. Kind of like that makeup-y vibe. At first, I also get I get a little bit of powder, okay, just a little slight powder. I don't get like baby powder, just a little soft powdery kind of vibe in there, and I get lavender on the top, okay. Along once it starts drying down a little bit, that I get a little bit of that pear come in, just a very slight touch, but that iris note sticks in there quite a long time, and after a while, a musk starts coming out, which actually the musk is from like it's musk mallow is what it's on here for the ambrit. Ambrit, I guess it's called musk mallow, is another word for it, and that comes out a lot as the fragrance progresses. Now, what do I get longevity out of this? Longevity, I get 8 hours plus easy, okay? Projection, I get about 5 feet of projection for the first 3 hours, 4 hours, and then or 3, I'm gonna say 3 hours. Every hour after that, it just starts coming closer to the skin, 1 foot at a time. What is it? Sillage is pretty good on this stuff. I like when I'm working, sometimes, you know, people would get a whiff here and there as far as sillage goes. Now, the only thing that I would say about this, and I don't have the original formulation, so it really sucks because that one they say has a lot more iris. I would absolutely love if this formulation had a lot more iris, if they still sold that old formulation with that heavy iris in there, because I absolutely adore that heavy iris scent that it gives off, that vibe it gives off. If it was up to me, I would definitely put a lot more iris, make it last. The iris make it last longer. I mean, that'll be the perfect scent right there. Have that top note right there last the whole entire time for a really long time. But after like 3.5 hours, that iris note starts fading away, and you start getting more of a musk, powdery, kind of like a little musky, powdery. Not like a musk, like an animalistic musk. To me, is not what I really get that much. More just like a soft kind of deep aroma, and that cedar kind of plays a big part in that. I think it really helps it out, like mellow it out, and I love woods. What can I say? I love woodsy fragrances, and that cedar really helps it out. I'm going to try to get the old formulation and do a review on that as soon as possible, so that way I can kind of compare the two. You can kind of go back from video to video and see what, you know, what I get out of it between the old formulation, the new formulation. But definitely, even with the new formulation, this stuff is definitely worth the price. I use coupon code on there. I think for this bottle I paid like $70. So 70 some dollars or something like that. Really good deal. Like, seriously, I've paid a lot more for other fragrances that I don't enjoy as much as this one. And I really want to get a second bottle of this stuff ASAP. I absolutely love this fragrance right here. This is something that I'm planning on keeping in my collection for years to come. Hopefully, you know, the rest of my life, I plan on having a bottle of this stuff available, if possible. Would like your guys' opinions on what you guys think about it. You know, I know this fragrance has been reviewed to death, and you guys heard a lot of stuff about this fragrance and hear a lot of hype. A lot of the hype out there is where some fragrances are hyped too much and they really don't, you know, fill up that hype. But the way I look at hype is, I look at hype like this. If a fragrance is liked unanimously by multiple people, I'm talking about lots and lots of people, and you hear people talking about that, to me, that just means to me that there's a higher possibility that that fragrance is going to be enjoyed by me, because if so many other people enjoy that fragrance, there has to be something that's good to it. And when I had first tried this fragrance and I had got a sample, I really enjoyed it, and I waited a long time to get it, and finally this year I got it, and I'm very pleased with it. I have no complaints besides I wish there was a lot more iris in here, and I wish that that top iris note lasted longer. That's really the only thing I can say negative about this fragrance right here. From the presentation to the sprayer to the quality of just everything. I mean, look at that box. Look at this presentation. I mean, awesome job. They really did a great job at this. And for me, this fragrance right here, it's a 10 out of 10. No matter what haters can say, you know, if you don't like it, that's fine. That's up to you. You know, everyone, of course, has their own opinion, and there are going to be some fragrances out there that other people don't like, that you like. But this one, in my book, is a 10 out of 10, guys. Definitely give it a try. I would even suggest definitely buy this, because, I mean, if you don't buy it, I mean, if you buy it and you don't like it, there's a lot of people that don't like that kind of opening in the beginning. They think it's a little bit feminine. But if you don't like this, you know, it's not going to be like a complete throwing away your money, because I'm sure that even if you don't like the bottle or you don't like the fragrance, you probably would be able to find somebody that would be willing to buy this really quick, because this fragrance is loved by so many all around the world. Alright guys, take care. I hope you guys like my opinions, my review on this. If you like, you know, thumbs up is appreciated always. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you like it, or if you have any opinions on anything you want me to review next. That'll be much appreciated. And I really do appreciate all of you guys taking the time to write me those comments and subscribe and like my videos. It really means a lot to me, guys. And I'm really honored to be part of this wonderful fragrance community that I've just come into, and I'm really starting to take this fragrance community, you know, closer to me, and I really appreciate everything you guys do out there. And thanks a lot, guys, all you reviewers out there. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, definitely I wouldn't be getting into, you know, reviewing, because I wouldn't be, you know, trying to look for new fragrances here and there. You guys really help me out, and I appreciate that. Alright guys, take care, and we'll see you.